Hey, gun people! Man, I just watched this video on this Michelle Wolf, who I guess hosted the White House Correspondent, and what a despicable, nasty, mean-spirited, typical liberal. I mean, some of her comments and the way she insulted the press secretary of the White House. I mean, it was all about trash Trump, trash. I mean, what? And they wonder why Trump wouldn't come to that. The media has just lost its freaking mind with the left. I mean, look at some of the things this woman said.
Mike Pence is the kind of guy that brushes his teeth and then drinks orange juice and thinks, Mike Pence is also very anti-choice. He thinks abortion is murder, which, first of all, don't knock it till you try it.
Nice.
Dinner, like a porn star says when she's about to have sex with a Trump, let's get this over with. Yeah.
Wow.
And I know as much as some of you might want me to, it's 2018 and I'm a woman, so you cannot shut me up. Unless you have Michael Cohen wire me $130,000. Michael, you can find me on Trump. Pink yarn sales are through the roof. After Trump got elected, women started knitting those pussy hats. When I first saw them, I was like, that's a pussy? I guess mine just has a lot more yarn on it. Yeah. Should have done. Of course, Trump isn't here, if you haven't noticed. He's not here. And I know I would drag him here myself, but it turns out the President of the United States is the one pussy you're not allowed to grab. He said it first. Yeah, he did. People call Trump names all the time. And look, I could call Trump a racist or a misogynist or xenophobic or unstable or incompetent or impotent. But he's heard all of those and he doesn't care. So tonight, I'm going to try to make fun of the president in a new way, in a way that I think will really get him. He has to fly failed business class. Trump is so broke. He looked for foreign oil in Don Jr.'s hair. Trump is so broke. Southwest used him as one of their engines. I know, it's so soon. A lot of people want Trump to be impeached. I do not. Because just when you think Trump is awful, you remember Mike Pence. Mike Pence is what happens when Anderson Cooper isn't gay. It's probably the reason I'm here. They were like, a woman's probably not going to jerk off in front of anyone, right? And to that I say, don't count your chickens. There's a lot of parties. Nominated fields. Before comedy, I worked at a tech company, and before that, I worked on Wall Street. And honestly, I've never really been sexually harassed. That being said, I did work at Bear Stearns in 2008. So although I haven't been sexually harassed, I've definitely been fucked. Yeah, that whole company went down on me without my consent. And no man got in trouble for that one either. No, things are changing. Men are being held accountable. McConnell isn't here tonight. He had a prior engagement. He's finally getting his neck circumcised. Paul Ryan also couldn't make it. Of course, he's already been circumcised. Unfortunately, while they were down there, they also took his balls. Yeah, bye, Paul. Great acting, though, in that video. There's also, of course, Ivanka. She was supposed to be an advocate for women, but it turns out she's about as helpful to women as an empty box of tampons. We have Sarah Huckabee Sanders. We are graced with Sarah's presence tonight. I have to say, I'm a little starstruck. I love you as Aunt Lydia on The Handmaid's Tale. Mike Pence, if you haven't seen it, you would love it. Every time Sarah steps up to the podium, I get excited because I'm not really sure what we're gonna get. You know, a press briefing, a bunch of lies, or divided into softball teams. It's shirts and skins, and this time don't be such a little bitch, Jim Acosta. I actually really like Sarah. I think she's very resourceful. Like, she burns facts, and then she uses that ash to create a perfect smoky eye. Like, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's lies. It's probably lies. And I'm never really sure what to call Sarah Huckabee Sanders. You know, is it Sarah Sanders? Is it Sarah Huckabee Sanders? Is it Cousin Huckabee? Is it Auntie Huckabee Sanders? Like, what's Uncle Tom but for white women who disappoint other white women? Oh, I know, Aunt Coulter.
Well, she went on. It's a 19-minute video. I'll put a link in the description. I think it was pretty much a bomb. Why anyone would go to this dinner is beyond me. But to me, it's a typical liberal. Rules for everyone else. You can't talk about anybody, but we can talk about everybody and be as mean-spirited as we want. And nobody can say nothing because I'm a woman, or I'm a liberal, or I'm special. All right, we'll end that there.